Are you wondering how to invest in Utah real estate? Or are you wondering, should I invest in Utah real estate? Well, first off, real estate is the safest and best investment one can make. When done right, you can create a passive income that will allow you to live a lifestyle that others can only dream about and build an enormous amount of wealth. And guess what? It's easier than you think. Today, I'm gonna show you why you wanna invest in the Utah real estate market, and I'm gonna show you how. Hi, I'm Ty the Real Estate Guy, and if you'd like to stay up to date on the latest real estate tips and trends, subscribe to my channel below and ring that little bell to be notified each time I post new videos. Okay, so there's a lot of advantages to investing in real estate. 1, you get tax breaks. 2, you'll build equity as the value of your home increases and as your renters pay off your mortgage. 3, rent increases over time, so you should earn more and more from your rental property as time passes, and that trend should continue for the rest of your life, or at least as long as you own that property. 4, best of all, you'll now have passive income, which in time will allow you to live a life that most people can only dream about. So why Utah? Well, I'll tell you in a minute, but first, I want to remind you to watch this video all the way to the end because I have an investing strategy for those of you who are new to investing in real estate, and I have an investing strategy for those of you who are looking to take your real estate investments to the next level. So yes, it's true, home prices have increased significantly over the last several years in Salt Lake City and Utah County, among other locations around the state. That leaves a lot of people wondering, is Utah's housing market going to pull back? Is it going to crash? Or is it just going to keep on running? The short answer, experts and local economists believe that Utah's housing market will just keep on going. Why? Because we're in a severe housing shortage. The coronavirus did very little to slow down Utah's real estate market. And even if COVID-19 comes back, Utah's housing market will not stop. Life in Utah is good. So there's not a lot of people moving out, and people are moving here in record numbers. That means we have more buyers than available homes, and home builders can't build houses fast enough. Home prices have gone up, but so has rent, and both should continue to rise for quite some time. Buying an investment property in this market means that with each passing year, you should earn more money than you did the year before. So, what's causing this massive influx of buyers to Utah? Well, mostly, it's our smoking hot job market. Utah is consistently among the best job markets in the country. Not only are people moving here, but entire corporations are moving to Utah as well, creating thousands of high-paying jobs. But it's not just the job market. The state is run well. It's a safe place to live. People here are friendly, and Utah offers loads of fun and exciting indoor and outdoor activities. I've made several videos on what makes Utah great, and I'll put links to all these videos below. If you'd like to take an in-depth look at Utah's real estate market, watch my video, Utah's Housing Market Update. I'll put a link to this video below. So if you're looking to invest in Utah's housing market, why should you buy right now? Well, first of all, home prices are just going to continue to climb, so the sooner you buy, the less you'll pay. But the main reason you should look into buying real estate right now is that mortgage rates are at all-time lows. That means you'll have a smaller monthly payment, and that will translate to a more profitable rental property. A higher profit margin means you can buy that next property sooner, which means you'll speed your path to financial independence. Utah has consistently been a great place to own real estate due to our market stability and long-term growth. So your home's value should increase quickly in Utah. I have a question for you though. Why are you considering Utah's real estate market to invest? And will you please give this video a thumbs up? I would appreciate that more than you know, and that thumbs up will help others see that this video is helpful. Thanks. Okay, so here's some simple things you can do to drastically increase your chances of finding and purchasing that perfect investment property. These are things that will make the process easier and help you find properties that will be more profitable. Number one, contact a lender to find out how much home you can afford and so you know what your monthly mortgage payment will be. Get a pre-approval letter from that lender so when you make an offer, the seller knows you can actually afford to buy their home. You'll also want to make sure your finances are ready so you can write out an earnest money check immediately upon finding the right property. Number two, do your research on the properties in your area so you know a great deal when you see one. You'll also know what you can charge for rent in that location. I like to buy in areas that I'm familiar with so I know right off the bat that the property will be profitable. When you're crunching numbers, you want to consider if you want to hire a property manager. I don't enjoy managing my rentals, so if you're like me, you may want to consider hiring a property manager. If you're buying a property in another city, state, or country, I strongly recommend hiring a property manager. It would be very difficult to manage our vacation rental in Hawaii on our own, and I'm very grateful to have someone I can trust taking care of things for me. Number three, educate yourself on owning and managing rentals. Read books on real estate investing, listen to podcasts, and watch videos. I've produced several videos on the advantages to investing in real estate and teaching you how to invest in real estate. I'll put links to all these videos below. Number four, think about how much work you're wanting or willing to put into your properties. I try to buy newer properties so I don't have to worry too much about repairing and replacing things. My profit margin might be a little bit smaller on a newer home, but I want to be as hands-off as possible. And because I have less repair work, it may actually save me money. Number five, consider what type of property you want to buy. Most people go with a traditional rental property, and that's usually what I recommend. But if you're handy, you might consider a fix and flip. You'll pay less for the property, but you're going to put a lot more work and money into that home. One of my friends is having a lot of success doing that right here in Utah, but it's not really my thing. Or you can always look into a vacation rental. My most profitable rental by far is the property we have on the North Shore of Oahu in Hawaii that we purchased during the Great Recession. Really, there's loads of options when it comes to investing in real estate, and when done right, they will all work. So it's important to stay fluid and keep your eyes open for any opportunities that may come your way. Number six, hire a real estate agent who works in the location that you're looking to buy. Let the realtor know what type of property you're looking for and let them do all the work for you. There's a lot of advantages to hiring a realtor. The real estate agent will not only find you the best properties, but they'll also advise you throughout the process and help you avoid costly mistakes. Homes in Utah are selling fast, so you need an agent actively searching for homes with a plan in place to set you up for success. You'll also want to ask your realtor to put you on a hot sheet so you're notified immediately when new properties are listed or when there's price reductions. Number seven, another strategy is to simply let friends and family know that you're looking. Ask them to contact you before they list their home. Most people hate going through the process of selling their home. It can be annoying to constantly keep your home clean for strangers to see. Often, friends and family will give you a better deal because you're saving them from the hassle of going through the process of selling their home. Number 8, know your strategy. Some investors are happy just breaking even, believing that they'll make enough in appreciation. Personally, I prefer cash flow. I want my properties to be earning me money from day number one. In places like Utah, where your monthly payment on a home is less than what it would cost to rent a similar property, and where home prices are expected to continue to rise for quite some time, you can get both appreciation and cash flow. How cool is that? If you're a first-time investor or you've never even purchased a home for yourself, I have a real estate investing strategy that will maximize the amount of money you can earn from each property. But it's also the safest way to invest in real estate. I call it my 310 real estate investing strategy, where where you only need to purchase 3 homes over a 10-year time period to become a millionaire. I have a separate video on this plan. I'll put a link to that video below. If you're a long-time investor and you're looking to maximize the amount of money you can earn, you may want to try seller finance, also known as owner finance. Seller finance is rent on steroids, and it's the way I prefer to invest in real estate. Why? Because with seller finance, you don't have to deal with the tenants. There's no repairing or replacing things. It's safer than owning a rental property, and it's more profitable. If you'd like to learn more about seller finance, I go in depth on the advantages of seller financing in another video. I'll put a link to that video below. So what's the biggest mistake people make when it comes to investing in real estate? Procrastination. Stop procrastinating and just do it. When you start collecting that monthly check, when you see the homes being paid off by someone else, and when you see the value of that home increasing as time passes, you will regret that you didn't start sooner. And when you multiply it by 2, 3, or more rental properties, the numbers are astounding. And you'll have a complete understanding of why real estate is the best investment in the world. If you're serious about investing in Utah's real estate market, feel free to contact me anytime. I love sharing my knowledge and helping people not only discover how profitable owning rental properties can be, but also creating a plan to ensure your success. Let me show you how easy it is to get started and how easy it is to build passive income. If you have questions about buying, selling, or building a home here in Utah, I would love to talk with you. Please feel free to contact me directly. If there's something in this video that stood out to you as being helpful, please let me know by commenting below. If you have questions or if I left something out, please help the community by leaving a remark below as well. Sincerely, I want to hear from you. If you know someone who's thinking about investing, please share this video with them. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and ring that bell to be notified each time I post new videos. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring that little bell below. It'll make you feel good.